What's up? Hello, my name is Will Thomas. Welcome to my shop and my little studio in my loft. Going to be showing you guys today my 1947 Knucklehead. It's a bike that I've had for a while, probably about maybe 6 years now, maybe a little bit more than that. I've owned it in a couple of different configurations, but the current configuration I've been riding for about 6 years. So come on in, check it out. Boom, there we go. So little history. Here's a bike, right? 47 knuckle, and you can see it's basically a hodgepodge of garage parts that I had laying around. At the time I built this bike, the name of the bike is called So What. That's a song by Miles Davis. And it was inspired by a thought process at the time I built the bike. Everybody was in that phase where they're narrowing everything, narrowing the springer and narrowing the frame and narrowing this, that, and the other, and painted a pretty purple candy paint job or something to that effect, which is cool. And then at that time, a lot of people were following suit, and that was the level of expression. What I wanted to do was something a little more honest, a little more gritty, a little more what was in my heart and mind. And I feel like old bike is a little bit like an old heart, and it has some wear and tear on it. And I don't know, I kind of looked at this bike as just a very honest offering, as opposed to some of the flash and the dash of what was going on at the time. So this is the bike. It's actually inspired by a photo that used to be in my office and in my garage. I don't know if you guys can see that. I'll try to block the reflection. We know the guy the gentleman on the right, his name was Lucius P. Dawkins. He's on the Rapide. And then this gentleman here is on a 1947 OHV FL Knucklehead, is my guess. I love the fact that he's already got it kind of styled out and some aftermarket accessories like Hellings and Stellings risers and the cool, what is that, Coker maybe tail light and the P-pad and the seat and all that appear to be aftermarket, and that's cool as hell. Now, I kind of looked at this picture like, man, these brothers just got back from the war. I anticipate this to be around 1948, maybe 1950. And he was a huge part of the inspiration, or that walking past that in my office or walking past it in my garage was a huge part of the configuration or what was in my mind about this bike. I think I was an old dude before my time. I'm a real old dude now, but at that time, I was thinking, you know, hey, this is the final frontier. This is where we're all headed. And so that reflects that. There's some of my other toys in the back. You guys may recognize the one on the left. I've been on that bike for a very long time. Almost, I think we're approaching like 16 or 18 years, 17 or 18 years now. So that's pretty cool. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed that. Thank you guys. Thank you to Harley, and thank you to No Show for including me in the consideration. See you guys soon.